Good evening, guys. It's George. We're back. This is box break number 7, Topps Rising Rookies. We have Donruss Elite and Prestige 2011 in the background. Elite's going to be the next break, and then we're going to do Prestige again. I apologize to you guys once again that the break got delayed. But listen up in the bonus video, and I'll try to give you guys something to make up for it. But before we begin, we got our factory sealed box. And the people that's going to be in this break will be Keith Baker, Tad Christen 2, Suave Bluey, G-Man 072, UNLV 3148, Monkey Finds 2, and Just Like My Grandma. So we got a bunch of familiar faces. Just Like My Grandma is the only one new to my breaks. I know they're not new to the break community, but I'd like to welcome them aboard. Let's bust out our 24 packs. We have our empty box. Let's get to it. Actually seen somebody open a pack of these Friday at the local card shop and pulled a printing plate out of it. It's like, hopefully we can get lucky, get something like that. Okay, we got Edmund Gates for the Dolphins. We got Austin Collie for the Colts. Matt Forte for the Bears. Ndamukong Suh for the Lions, Steve Johnson for the Bills, Miles Austin for the Cowboys, and right off the bat, our first hit, an auto jersey for the Bills, and Marcus Easley. That is not numbered. The Bills go to Tad Christen 2. I like the way to start off a box like that. Colin Kaepernick for the 49ers, Brooks Reed for the Texans, Adrian Claiborne for the Buccaneers, and Jeremy Curley for the Jets. Adjust our camera right there. Okay, our second pack will be Aaron Williams for the Bills, Jay Cutler for the Bears, LaDainian Tomlinson for the Jets, Darren McFadden for the Raiders. Combine competition of Jake Locker and Christian Ponder. Jake Locker goes to the Titans. Go to team on the left. Jarrell Jernigan. Forget who he plays for, but we'll set him to the side here and we'll run across this card. Filler card, Prince Mukamara for the Giants, Alan Bailey for the Chiefs, Ryan Williams for the Cardinals, and Jacquizz Rodgers for the Falcons. Okay, we have a blue Brandon Harris for the Texans. That will be numbered. 312 out of 1339. Charles Woodson for the Packers. Jermichael Finley for the Packers. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. Drew Brees for the Saints. Playmaker Matt Forte for the Bears. And we got our second hit for the Packers. An A.J. Hawk jersey. And that is not numbered either. And oh man, he's got some bad damage on him there. You guys seen I pulled him out of the pack like that. Packers goes to see if I can find him real quick. Packers goes to Keith Baker. We've got a filler card. Eagles Dion Lewis, Bruce Carter for the Cowboys, Darrell Scott for the Giants, and Torrey Smith for the Ravens. That's my biggest complaint with the Rising Rookies, is it seems like the card stock isn't quite as well, and you always get one or two damaged. I hate that was on our hit. I'll try to make it up to you there, Keith Baker. Okay, we got Marvin Austin for the Giants, Wes Welker for the Patriots, Marquez Colston for the Saints, Peyton Hillis for the Browns, Darrelle Revis for the Jets. We have a Patrick Peterson, draft 2011. I'm not sure who he plays for. We'll find out in a second. Filler card. Brandon Burton for the Vikings, Von Miller for the Broncos, Nathan Enderell for the Bears, Tywan Jones for the Raiders. Okay, we got a Jake Locker for the Titans, Brian Urlacher for the Bears, D'Angelo Williams for the Panthers, Calvin Johnson for the Lions, Brandon Lloyd for the Broncos, a draft Mark Ingram, I know he goes to the Saints, a filler card, DeLon Carter for the Colts, Blaine Gabbert for the Jaguars, Greg McElroy for the Jets, and Alden Smith for the 49ers. Okay, we got Arian Foster for the Texans, Brandon Marshall for the Dolphins, Dez Bryant for the Cowboys, Matt Schaub for the Texans, Combine Competition, DJ Williams and Virgil Green. DJ Williams plays for the Packers. Okay, we got our filler card, Jamie Harper for the Titans, Shane Vereen for the Patriots, Alex Green for the Packers, and Austin Pettis for the Rams, and Martez Wilson for the Saints. Okay, Kyle Rudolph for the Vikings, Roddy White for the Falcons, Michael Turner for the Falcons, Rashard Mendenhall for the Steelers, Mike Wallace for the Steelers, draft 2011 Niles Paul, we'll set him over here. Like I say, I'm sure we'll run across one of his cards. Filler card. Christian Ballard for the Vikings, Greg Little for the Browns, Brandon Harris for the Texans, and Razai Dowling for the Patriots. We got a Virgil Green for the Broncos, Greg Jennings for the Packers, Michael Vick for the Eagles, Aaron Rodgers for the Packers, Peyton Manning for the Colts, and our third hit for the Vikings, a Toby Gerhart auto, sticker auto. It is not numbered that I see. Vikings go to UNLV 3148. A filler card. Chiefs Ricky Stanzi, Redskins Evan Royster, Stephen Paea for the Bears, Jabal Sheard for the Browns. So we've already got 3 hits. Hopefully I ain't seen any 5-hit boxes for this Rising Rookies, but maybe we'll get lucky. We got a blue Razai Dowling for the Patriots, which is numbered 26 of 1339. We got Reggie Wayne for the Colts, Jeremy Maclin for the Eagles, Braylon Edwards for the Jets, Jared Mayo for the Patriots, and Matthew Stafford for the Lions, playmaker. A filler card, Julio Jones for the Falcons, Tyrod Taylor for the Ravens, Ryan Mallett for the Patriots, and Niles Paul, which we did have him, is for the Redskins. Oh, that's a pretty sight. That's the guy I like to collect there, Luke Stalker. Luke Stalker for the Bucks, Malcolm Floyd for the Chargers, Josh Freeman for the Bucks, Dwight Freeney for the Colts, a Combine Competition, Torrey Smith and Edmund Gates. Torrey Smith plays for the Ravens. And then we got a Stephen Ridley draft. We'll set him up there. Filler card, Justin Houston for the Chiefs, Gerald Jernigan, which is our fella here for the Giants, Daniel Thomas for the Dolphins, Ryan Whalen for the Bengals. We got a Casey Matthew for the Eagles, Tom Brady for the Patriots, DeMarcus Ware for the Cowboys, Noshawn Moreno for the Broncos, Chris Johnson for the Titans, Phillip Rivers for the Chargers, filler card, Robert Quinn for the Rams, Robert Hausler for the Cardinals, Patrick Peterson, that's him for the Cardinals, and Anthony Allen for the Ravens. Alright guys, we're just going to cut this one right here and jump into the next video. It is 11:24. Be right back.